What is up, my lovelies? I want to say welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Uh, Sorry if I'm whispering. I don't know why I'm whispering. This is how I'm talking right now. Sorry. I'm literally been like exhausted all day. So, yeah. But I'm gonna continue playing. I also want to say sorry for the lack of uploads. I have like not really great internet right now, but hopefully by the end of this month, early next month, I should have better internet, proper internet, and yeah, so. But yeah, I'm gonna continue on with this and everything, and yeah, I love you all, and let's get into this. Alright, I just loaded the game and it spawned me at the very beginning. So I don't know if it like reset everything. I'm going to, I guess, run around and maybe if I see any flying pages or anything, I will do that. I just have to figure out how to get past. I'm honestly kind of... Why I don't use waypoints? I don't know.
Revelio.
I did not mean to jump. I keep jumping only because I'm trying to press X to like run, and X isn't to run. It's the L3. I see a page up there. It just disappeared. My voice just cracked. Why do I keep doing that? I've been playing way too many Red Dead Redemption 2. I actually been going back and playing like the challenges and stuff and trying to get like 100% on the game. So yeah, I actually am going back. I'm playing like this, replaying the story again. But on top of that, I'm doing like the challenges and trying to get the 100%. I'm trying to do some of it with Arthur, and some of it's going to be with John. So yeah. Look at that. I didn't even know you could see the castle from here. That is so cool.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
I'm actually gonna go sell some of the stuff that
You've a good
I
head
don't
for
need.
business, haven't you?
I thought I purchased
You
this.
have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Han, her eyes changed color for some reason.
That's everything. Better go and find Natty.
So I'm gonna go find that hairdresser really quickly. I pressed down to go and to like make the map bigger, but I don't think you can. Her eyes changed to green. I had it blue. So why did it change? I have no idea. Hang on, I'm gonna change her eyes back to how they were.
Don't be shy.
It's hard to see because like it's daylight, so I can't really. I can't even see. The glare of the sun is shining bright. I don't want her to have like too big of eyes. Yeah, right there.
You take care now, and I shall hope to see you soon.
I have no idea why it changed my eye color. I don't know if the saves actually do that or what. Or did I accidentally do that on accident while I was just messing around with the eye things? I don't know.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a deer at all around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
I thought I can fit through there.
I'm very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn a reward.
Alright. Let's head to Nazi. I'm actually really excited for the open road aspect. So I really hope after this we could go wherever we want, but I don't know.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
So I kind of understand why I need a reparo now for this mission. I wasn't actually I wasn't really too sure why I needed this.
Keep asking! We have to whack him down!
Oh! Why is it only attacking me?
What was that?
He's trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more! Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Oh! Oh! No! I'm trying to beat you, dude! Stop throwing!
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
So, I kind of, now I understand why we needed to spell reparo during this mission.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
It kind of makes sense to me now. I was actually kind of like asking myself, why do we need to learn this spell? Like, what's like us preparing? Why would we need to do that? And I see now. Yeah, you guys gonna have to just be patient with me till I get into like the new game control.
For Officer Singer to worry about.
There's a kitty cat. It's a Siamese. Oh my god. My cat is a Siamese. I can't believe that there's a Siamese cat in this game. My cat is half Siamese. She's like mixed with like two breeds. She's a Siamese lynx. So she's half Siamese, half lynx. So just seeing a Siamese in this game was, oh my god.
Just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill. But I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist! Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
I said no because I don't really like accepting stuff. Oh, look at that one! Alright. Temporary unavailable. Shoot. This is the legendary. Oh my goodness. Well, whenever I can pay, I'll... Oh, let me do this. No! Alright, I will do it in a minute. Hang on. Alright. I'm actually going to purchase...
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
Alright, hang on. So, this one... Alright, I'm actually going to sell this. Oh, shoot. I should not... I did not mean to do that! What am I doing? This is 27, but this is 24. So, this one's actually a little bit more better than the one I have. Okay, so 21, 17, 24. Alright, this is 20, this is 27, so I'm gonna do this.
I'm afraid that's a little outside of your means. For now,
okay.
At least.
So 24. I'm actually gonna do this one.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
How much would this 200? Okay, hang on. I can't afford anything else right now, so.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Hang on. Let me just equip... Oh, I can't. Hang on. I won't be able to do that right now. But I'm actually going to change her to like this. Because this actually looks really nice. Alright, I'm going to switch it to that. But I'm going to take it off. This... I guess I'll probably wear this for right now. Yeah, okay. I guess I'll wear that. I will put this on once I reach a level 11, so I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna go see...
Worthy items.
Hang on.
Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
I need... Yeah, okay, I won't be able to... I will have to come back.
You have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona. the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
It's so cool that I can fast travel. It makes the game so much better and faster. Oh, are you kidding me? Really? I'm almost at a level 11. You got to be kidding me. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing next. Field guide. Ooh. Alright.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
I miss playing gobstones on the kitchen floor with my cousin.
That was loud. I might miss a few things here and there, but I'm pretty sure you guys will tell me in the comments below. There's a mission that's up there. I don't know. Do I do that? I guess I can do it just to see really quickly. See what this is all about.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello. Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Okay. Well, from the looks of it, I think I know where it is. Yeah, the first clue's here.
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
I looked at the map.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
There's just so much stuff going on right now. I will figure it out in a minute. Okay, hang on.
This stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. Now, where's the treasure? Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Alright, you know what? I'm going to talk to her.
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you'll be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Alright. Hang on. I got too many quests going on right now. Let me just talk to Arthur here. No. Tell him what's in the chest. And then I will do the astronomy tower after. Unless he's not here. Oh no, he's right here.
What have you learned?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick...
Should that give me experience points? Yes, it does. I am so happy it does. Alright, let me put on this. Ooh. Oh, wow. Hang on. Oh, wow. I actually really like this better than the first one I had on. Yeah, I'm actually going to keep this on because I actually really like it.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Oh, wait. Alright. I have no idea where this astronomy class is. I would think it says it's up, but where the heck? Is it up here maybe? Alright. Is this it? Or... no.
A Daedalian key. Wonder where it might lead me.
Okay, I guess I'm supposed to follow it. I kind of lost sight of it. Oh, right there.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Shit! I'm sorry, buddy. Why am I saying sorry to a key? I did not mean to press X. So, how do I do this? And sorry for the language, guys.
That's it. An old coin. Perhaps
Token.
Mary knows what it means.
Alright, after this, I'm going to actually flash out to Hogsmeade really quickly because there's a flying page that I missed. And I accidentally didn't change her eyes to where I wanted them to be. They're still like dark green. But greens are like pretty, but I don't know what was with me with black hair and blue eyes.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
Alright, I'm going to actually fast travel to my common room really quickly. Just so I don't...
Seems I'll need to find more house tokens. I should see this through and find the Slytherin house chest.
There's 16 of them. I have to find 15 more. I'm not doing that. Well, I am. If I'm not gonna go around the entire castle just to look for like the Daedalian keys. I will like get them if I like stumble upon them. But I'm not gonna go spend this entire video going looking. I probably won't like fully finish it, but I'll try. But I'm going to if I stumble upon the keys, I will try to follow them, but hang on.
Come on in. Don't be shy.
I really wish it tells me like what color is what. Because that looks like it's blue, but in game it looks like it's green. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna do that one.
You take care now.
I don't know.
I shall hope to see you soon.
Alright. I'm actually just going to... whatever. I'm just gonna fast travel back to... I guess right here. This seems to be the closest. Sorry, I don't understand why I'm out of breath.
You're entitled to your opinion.
I literally been like out of breath all day for some reason, and I have no idea why. Ooh, I actually really like that one. It's really nice, so I will keep that. Wait, hang on. Professor Fink, as if my schedule wasn't constructed enough, the ministry has charged me with arguing the rather incidents. Arrogating, I don't even know how. Incident. Arrival of a new student at Hogwarts at 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details, Professor. Oh, okay, so this is when... Okay.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
Alright. I guess we're gonna learn a new magic spell. Wait! Where did it go? Did it go up? I lost track of it.
Revelio.
Oh, it's right here. I can't really see because it's blue. There we go.
Brilliant.
Oh, I thought I... Alright, there's another token. I'll put that in the house whenever I go back into the Slytherin household.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Oh, I saw a photo, or a photo.
Revelio.
We have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems Crossed Wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Kind of glad I get to do this again, because I was actually wanting to do this in the first, finish this in the first place. I just didn't know when the next thing I need to do. So I have to complete a spell combination practice. So do I do it on him, or do I, like, how does that work?
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yeah.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Alright.
Good one! That's it! Nicely done! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Alright, I need to do one
Hello,
more.
Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I guess.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Alright.
Come on, stupefy.
Whoa! Every time I block it, it reflects back at them.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Okay.
Assignment's all finished.
Get back to Professor Hackett and get the spell that I need to do for the next main quest, because I don't think, well, right now I don't think you can like go anywhere right now, like the open world right now, until maybe later on in the game. I don't know if it's like if the game opened up yet or not.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor?
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
So we're learning fire.
Good work. Before you go, I've set up a few targets for you.
Alright. Let me try it.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Hang on. I want to see the range for this. Okay. So the range isn't that big.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Alright. Hold up.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small...
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plant should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Okay, I guess I'll do that now.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Hang on.
Revelio.
I don't... Oh, it's in that... Okay, never mind. It's in this thing. I have no idea what this is about. Or anything, so... I... No idea. There's another hidden thing there, so that means there should be like a... a key around here, but I don't know where it... I heard it. Hang on. Right here. Hello, but... Alright. I already know where it's going. Because I saw it. And there's something I want to go and do. I want to see. So I think I got 2 out of 16. So this thing right here.
Incendio.
Okay, so it does work with fire. Okay, I was actually like using all my spells that I have on it. And I was also hitting it like basic too, and nothing was working. So I had a feeling it could have been fire because it looks like a cauldron that's supposed to go on fire. But I wasn't 100% sure, so I was really hoping that we learned like a fire spell or something, or is there like a way to light this thing up? But I didn't know you get a page out of it. I thought you just, I don't know why, I didn't know you get a page out of it. I just wanted to, like, fire it up, only because I just wanted to see what it was about. And now I know. I'm finding a lot of pages. Alright, it's... Can I, like...
Incendio.
Okay, never mind. I thought I couldn't, like, light up every little thing, but I guess I can't.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
So I have a feeling I may be using the...
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
The fire.
Devil's snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Huh. I actually want to go look around here really quickly. What's up here?
Incendio. Lumos.
Hop down. Whee! What are those?
Lumos. Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Okay. Well, that will help me because I can, like... Ow! What the heck just... What was that? What just hit me? I have no idea.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
What is hurting me? I have no idea. I had no idea what was hurting me there. I couldn't see anything. Ooh, can I collect these? I can. I don't know why I would need to do this, but I'm just stealing this person's plants. Oh my god, I'm taking this off. I don't like it. What? Pretty tree. Alright, let's get going. What was... What was that?
Not the best.
To finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Have you found anything to, prove my break?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a tentacular. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
I don't know what that, like, question bubble is. Like that little message bubble. I don't know what that one is, so I'm not really going to worry about it. I love how we just sit on the ground.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Well, we're not waiting, so guess it looks like we're talking to Sebastian.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Oh, we're being bad. Naughty, naughty, naughty.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the 3 broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this portkey.
A portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
I'm wondering how long this game is.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
So I'm guessing this is a spell that you have to use against those chests with the eyes. I'm just guessing. I'll try it once I can. Alright.
We must remain unseen.
Okay, yeah. Just try not to get caught.
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Alright. I heard a key. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna come back after. I don't have time to do this.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Oh. I will come back after I'm done with this.
Goodness gracious, what a mess.
Ah! Don't see me! What is she doing? Don't come over here.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Alright.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Do I use the...
Silent as a grave.
I'm gonna do this, I guess. Just so I can sneak past.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
I just want to try it.
Cryptic.
It does work! Okay, and I get 500 for that? That is cool.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Really?
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell. Reparo.
Okay, hang on. If I can upgrade my character as much as I can, I will.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic.
There must be more to this room.
Wait, what's this? I probably gonna keep it like that for right now. I know it doesn't match, but I literally don't have a robe or a coat that I actually like. So I'll just keep this on for right now. Or maybe this might have something. Let's see what this has. Oh, actually, that actually looks perfect with, like, this outfit. This doesn't. So, I think I'm gonna stick with this.
Where might this lead? Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Whoa! I barely missed that. Okay. Okay, I'll try that once I get into a fight again. Like now. How the hell do you get over there? I literally don't have to use it. Oh, what? Ah! I did not know that was actually. I literally have no idea how to get that chest. Let me know down in the comments because I don't really know. What in the world is this? What? I don't... Alright, what's the point of coming here, then?
Revelio.
Do I go this way? I don't want to... Oh, wait. It looks like... Hang on. I'm not sure if this might work or not.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
You know what? Hang on. I think I have an idea how I'm supposed to get that chest. Ah! I wasn't expecting to fall there. Alright. But should be good if I stand here. Yeah, here we go. This is the chest that we saw? Oh, really? Really? That was not worth it. Alright, how do I get back? That was actually kind of cool. I honestly had no idea. This is why I look around and look at stuff. This is why I take my time. Okay, I got all crappy things. So fire seems to be like their weak spot on this. I did not mean to do that. I wasn't expecting us to do combat in this game. Bye-bye! Whoa! Ow!
It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Wow. Alright, we're done with the mission. Now I can actually search for that key. Because I heard it, but I didn't see it. Alright. Oh, it's right here. I didn't have to search for it. That is actually really funny. I'm sorry, buddy. I thought I managed to get in. It's so fast. Oh, got it. Woo! Alright, I have stuff I can sell, which means I can actually go and buy more of my stuff. I'll do that after this mission.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Alright. I'm gonna go to Hogsmeade really quickly. Okay, apparently I can't do that. So, I'll just have to wait. There we go. Now I can... Whoa! Okay, hang on. The cross wands. Alright, I'm gonna do that after. First... Alright. Okay, how come I can't fast travel?
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Oh my goodness, I have so much stuff that's going on right now! Alright, first off... Okay, so... So now we actually access the open... area. The open area? Okay, so I need to successfully avoid an enemy's attacks by dodging, rolling 10 times. Cast Incendio on enemies 5 times. Okay, I'm gonna keep that on for right now. But first, before I do anything, I'm trying to head to Hogsmeade so I can sell my stuff. because apparently you have like a inventory. Like you have a limit of things you can carry. So once that's full, you can't carry anymore. So I'm actually going to discard.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Look at that boy.
Why did you buy me a second pair?
And if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
Alright.
I'd rather have no socks than be dancing like this.
You're not dancing, you're exercising.
Father, why is he dancing?
See? And you said the charm come out in the wash, but it hasn't.
Alright, let me go and look at all this.
Has he been cursed?
Oh, please, can't we take these socks back to Mr.
Alright, so 2021. Alright, this one.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise.
I don't think I have any gloves on, do I? Yeah, I know I do. But I'm just going to take them off right now. Can I sell these gloves? Let me see.
That woman will say anything to avoid spending her canasta. I suspect you have a sharp eye for
All right. I'm wondering, can I do this main quest while doing the trying to figure out where it is. Lucan. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can do like these, and on top of that, do the quest that I have to do for Professor Hecat. So I'm gonna try to do the training dummy first, do the incendial fire 5 times on it, and then try to dodge and roll the thing. So I'm gonna keep that up.
Future champion coming through.
Alright, I'm gonna do the dummy first.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
I want to see if I can knock all 3 at once. Alright. Hang on. I want to see if that actually counted. It does! Okay, that's so cool! So that's like 1.
Good one!
It does count. Okay. That'll be 2.
That's it!
3. Ah, 4.
Excellent 4.
I just need to do 1 more.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Alright, I'm going to...
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I'm actually gonna go at it alone because I'm trying to do the main, like the little like side quest to learn the spell. So
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
And I want to see how well I do against
We can make this a real victory.
Enemies by myself.
That's the spirit.
Alright, I need to do... I meant to press circle. Okay, that'll be 1. Hang on, did that count? Let me see. Yes, it did, okay. But that'll be 1, 2... Ah, shoot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, really? Ooh. 7, 8, 9. No! 10. Oh no! I'm gonna get wrecked here. Okay. Oh! Ow! I'm trying my hardest. Maybe I shouldn't have done this alone. I'm trying to get her. Wait, I can... Oh! Oh, hang on, I have to... Oh, I'm gonna... Oh, hang on. Oh! Damn it, I'm trying to dodge. Oh my god, that was a challenge and a half! I'm hot. I'm turning on my fan.
Victory! You've won the tournament!
Oh man. Yeah, I got lucky, I should say that.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Okay. Yes. All right. Let me head back to Professor Hackett's class really quickly. Learn this new spell, and then I'll go see Natty at the... Incendio. My voice is just cracked again. At the... wherever she is. I don't really know where she is, so I would just... I know I can fast travel, but I don't think it's that far, so I'm gonna see if I can fast travel when, like...
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Alright, I'm gonna put that up there because I use all 4 of those.
He is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds horrible.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Alright. So, I figure out what that, bubble was. Alright, so she's here. How do I... What do I do? How do I... Holy crap. Whoa, the map is so freaking big. The map is so big. Well, it seems big, but actually it doesn't seem that big. I thought it was. But everything is so far apart. There's fast traveling everywhere, so... Can I not... Alright, I guess when if you haven't discovered it... That was my bad. Dang it! If you haven't discovered it, you can't fast travel. But is there a fast travel way that I can maybe fast travel there quickly? I don't know. Is there... I guess here. No idea. I could have just ran. Maybe I should have. I probably would have found more keys, but... Let me unlock this. Flying class. Oh my goodness. Are we gonna actually have that in this game? Flying on the broom? I've seen hyped about that. I've seen pictures and hype about people flying and stuff, but I honestly don't know if you actually do fly in this game or not. I really hope you do, because honestly, if I could fly on a broom, you can have a transport, anything. Then going around the world might be so much faster and quicker. I don't know what these are, but I'm collecting them anyway, so I'll probably figure out what they made. I can't even talk. What they're meant for, probably later on in the game, or they're just maybe something that I can sell later on, that there'll be a store I can sell these like rocks to like get money. I could have fast traveled there. I don't really remember unlocking that. Did I ever come back here? I actually don't know. Huh. Okay, well. It says there's a... What is that? It's a page with a question mark. What does that mean? A page with a question mark.
Revelio.
Oh! It's a field guide, but how come it had a question mark on it? What is this down here? I'm exploring everything, every bits and part of the gaming world. So I'll do... Ah! I'll do everything that I can and do. Fire? I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Am I supposed to light this up? I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Am I supposed to maybe stand on this? Oh, okay.
Intriguing.
I had no idea. I don't even know what this is. There might be enemies, so I'm gonna have to be ready. I only have 4 potions left, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to Really? Okay, I'm guessing it's just a hidden cave area where you just find treasure and stuff, apparently. I have to admit, the soundtrack in this game, amazing. I really love, like, the, like, little pause menu. Like, this, like, menu right here. I have to admit, I really like the soundtrack here. This sounds actually really, really nice. Alright. But, okay, how come I didn't... I don't know. I'm just... I really have no idea. But... What is this thing? There's so much things that you can do in this game. I just don't know what it's supposed to be. Alright, I'm gonna meet Nazi Onai at the lower Hogsfield. There's sheep. They don't look like sheep. They look like goats. No, they don't. They look like sheep. No, they don't even look like sheep. They look like sheep and goat mixed together because sheep don't have horns. Do they? I got no idea. There's 2 like side quests I can do. Hang on.
You for some assistance.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, my name is Grace Pinch Smedley, of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know of your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
I love how she just dived in. Sounds like she's getting tired. But I want to see how well the water affects.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
About like see if she's actually like wet or not. I'm shocked that she can hold her breath that long. It kind of sucks that we can't go underwater with her. I literally would like to know what the underwater would look like. Okay, well, there we go. Now I'm gonna return it to her.
Know that I found her family astrolabe.
I'm actually gonna take that off because I'm gonna be. Oh no. Okay, it's already off. I was gonna take it off just so I can just focus on this mission right now. But it's already focused on hers. So, but there was also another side quest I'm gonna be doing, and then I'll be doing the main story. The one thing I was shocked about that they don't actually have a stamina bar. So that's actually something.
Trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again, and I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
I got a mermaid mask? Alright. I see like a couple of treasure chests here. I'm going to...
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Revelio.
I wondering if there's gonna be a... Oh. Look at that one. Let me see. What's this one? Oh, yeah. I think I'm gonna keep that one because that one looks really nice.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking traveling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere. It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Coral Ruins.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
And what do you have for sale?
I'm going to go and...
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
So, I'm wondering, hang on. Okay, no, I thought it like will give me like a little side quest, but apparently it doesn't, so...
I never thought Ranrock...
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
I'll help this poor fella out. He seems like a really good goblin. I was gonna say a good guy, but I don't know. Hang on. Says there's a page here.
Revelio.
But where? Oh, right here. There's so many enemies in this, You know what? What in the world? What the heck were those? Spiders? Well, I'll guess I'll defeat a lot of enemies while I'm on my journey, just so I can get
past the ruins. Remember the track.
Just so I can gain XP. I've been seeing like a lot of these balloons.
An encampment. This must be it.
Hang on, I see this over here. What is this? Dark mangrove? What? I don't even know what this is. I think there might be... Are they like wolves? I think they might be wolves. But I have no idea what... What? I don't even know what... There's a lot of fish. What is... I don't even know what this is. What is this? I don't know. I'm kind of like... There's a mountain. I'm trying to jump so I can... Hang on, there's... I want to... What is this? Like... I got the same outfit. Hang on. I am kind of lost. I don't know what this is about. And then there's just a random squirrel. And then there's just a random cart that's moving by itself. Okay.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Defeat disarming enemies, steal Loretta's crossbow. Those are challenges, I guess?
What are you doing?
I'm going to...
Surely you can see that.
How do I supposed to steal the crossbow?
How many of you are there?
One less human to worry about. Stop it! You're like a glass bubble. This is impossible. I won't rest until you're dead.
I don't know how to steal the crossbow. I was.
Prepare to surrender now.
I can avenge your death.
Does he have a crossbow? That guy has a crossbow.
If only Redrock were here to see this.
How do I steal the crossbow? I have no idea.
You won't survive this.
That was quite something. Now, to Freon's carts.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Revelio.
What are these? Okay. I have no idea what any of these are.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Alright. I'm not really a big fan of the glasses and everything, but I'm kind of happy that I can still keep them on, but I can like hide it.
Revelio.
The sheep should be not out in the open like that. They can get killed by wolves and spiders. Yeah, there's another cave thingy here. I'm gonna go. Where is it?
Revelio.
It's down there. I am. Where the heck is it? I did not mean to do that. Hang on. I'm not sure if there's a time limit or something. I need to figure out where that cave is. Like the entrance.
This looks intriguing.
Is it closed or is it open still? It's open. How do I get down there? Where is it? Where the heck is it? Oh, right here. Huh. Alright. I am... Says the treasure is down there, but how do I get there? What's this? Alright, let me just return to Arn. Okay, done a lot of exploring, but more spiders. I'm gonna
If you're here for my wares...
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. Oh, dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Allow me to put you out. This is a fast way to get yourself. You know that.
Whoa!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
All right.
Thank you. I got me to help them all.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take it.
You're going to regret that.
Ow, that must have hurt. Me just throwing a rock at them.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio! The flames make the pyres sink.
I did this completely by accident. I did not mean to press it. I'm actually glad I did.
How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsuit, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
All right. I'm gonna head over to right here and start the next quest.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting table.
I wonder if hippogriffs like
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion. Well done! As you all should know from Professor Sharp's class, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor.
I have no idea where I'm going.
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum.
Revelio.
They left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Okay.
And with that
So far,
reminder as
I've
to why
been
we should always
enjoying
wear
the
our
story.
dragon hide gloves.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pot.
Alright. I'm gonna have to wait. Okay, there we go. I was waiting for the new...
Saw me. I don't see the harm.
Alright, well, I don't know. I'm guessing it's potion class after.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black was never allowed.
Wait! Where the heck was this? I didn't even see this! I literally did not see this whatsoever. That's so funny. Come on, go past the lock.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenvlaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Okay.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant!
Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
As long as I don't get in trouble, because it's technically my first day. And I really don't want to get in trouble on my first day.
Precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the fupa feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Hand.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Should you chop the Didney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eye.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Oh.
What happened? Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Revelio.
I did not mean to do that.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
I didn't know that there was a page there. I accidentally pressed the wrong freaking button. I did not mean to press that.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth.
Alright.
The last time I have a potion idea that I don't try.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
So I'm meeting, I guess, an elf that work for the headmaster, apparently. That's what it seems to be. I was actually not listening to half of what he was saying. Honestly, I wasn't. I see a page.
Scrope? Who is Scrope? Revelio.
Okay, I think I need to use this.
Pumpkins. Oh, I think I know just the place.
Alright, so what do I do? So I just... How do you manage to hide it in the pumpkin?
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
I'm wondering if there's like fall damage in this game. Hang on, I see this Merlin trowel here. I actually want to try this.
I know a Merlin trowel when I see one.
Alright, what do I do? What?
Incendio.
Okay. What do I... What? I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Yeah, okay, well, whatever. I don't know what to do there, so I don't think I can do it. I don't know, I'll figure it out. I'm not gonna spend my entire time.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honor her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
How did you know that I'd found a book, and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
That's kind of messed up.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
I was getting stuck on like little things. What in the world is that? What are those things? There's so many of them. Whoa! Oh no, my first death! What? Your journey has ended? What? Alright, well, note to self. Don't fight these things! They're too powerful. No! They're so fast. I'm so slow. Ah, I'm gonna die again. I can't do anything!
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Oh, do I have to defeat them? Are you serious? Oh my goodness. I think I have to defeat them. Okay, hang on. I can't fight on this rock! Oh my goodness, I'm trying to avoid. Oh, finally. That actually took way too long. I guess I couldn't really do this. I had to defeat them first.
Could it be? A visitor?
Ah. The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'm gonna say the top one because this seems really demanding.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Alright, so I'm gonna tell Scropes and then I'm gonna probably end the video. Whoa, that's 16? Yeah, this is actually a lot higher than my rank is. I want to see if I can... I defeated a 16 level frog. Or toad, or whatever it's called.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollina's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
Okay, I'm gonna let everything update really quickly. What is this? I think I need to bring that thing down here and put it in this. But I think I need a different spell to do that. But anyways, I'm actually going to end the video here. I love you guys. If you guys enjoy it, smash the like button, subscribe, leave a comment down below. And I'll see you all in the next video. I love you all. You guys are classy. Bye, guys.